there anyone out there who wants to go fast? Anybody?
I want to go fast.
Look like money, smell like dollars. Shawty look sexy, smell like Prada. Look like money, smell like dollars.
What up, YouTube? What up, WorldSoup.tv here, back for one more. That means another one. Anyways, this story is about dating. This one particular night, me and my boys are at GameWorks, walking around doing our usual stroll, checking females out, spending what little bit of money we did have on video games. My favorite used to be Street Fighter 3 and the big virtual tennis game they had. I forget what system that's on, but I used to like that game. Anyways, man, I remember I seen this one girl. She was looking kind of depressed and sad, like she just wasn't having a good night. Like she was just walking around with her face down a little bit. I was like, man, she cute as shit. She's hella light skinned, yada yada yada. I'm like, man, I need to holler at that. Only thing is, I didn't holler, but I had business cards from a job I worked at, so I was like, man, you got a pen? My homeboy was like, no, I don't. I surely didn't. But I remember going up to the counter, like, oh, you got a pen? You got a pen? He's like, yeah, sure. One of the workers gave me a pen, so. On the front of it, I went look on back, because the front of it just said my name, position, and the information for the actual workplace. So I wrote look on back with an arrow next to my name, and we flip it over, it said call me and my phone number. I don't remember if it was the house phone number or a cell phone number. Most likely it was the house phone number. For sure it was the house phone number, but yeah. So anyways, after I wrote that, I was like, shit, where is she? We went up the escalator, because GameWorks was like in the basement of one of the floors. It's the old GameWorks, so if you come to Vegas, it's not the GameWorks that we have now. It's an older one that was on the strip, like literally next to the MGM Showcase movie theater, Coca-Cola factory. It was right there by M&M World. It's in between M&M World and the Coca-Cola factory. That's the GameWorks that was around when we were in high school. But anyways, we went up the escalator, didn't see her. I was like, man, we probably about to leave, so I went back down. My homies followed me. I was like, shit, there she is, I saw her again. I reached for her arm. Like I grabbed it, like nice and gentle or whatever. Then I just handed her my car, like I went down and handed her my car. She took it, looked at it, and I just walked away. Time went by, I don't know, maybe what, 2 weeks? Maybe more? It was enough time for me to be like, she ain't gonna call, fuck it. I didn't get her name. I don't know what school she goes to, none of that. So I'm like, fuck it, back to the old way to find girls. Hit up the party line, 702-920-2000, which ain't around no more, but I'm on there just spitting game, talking to all these different females. If they whack, hit one, hang up on them, go to the next one. But then I gotta click on the phone. That's how I remember it was my house phone number. She's like, click. She was like, hello, it's David there. I was like, yo, what up? You ain't on the party line no more? Because obviously I was spitting at girls, getting my number away. Like, moving on to the next one, so I think maybe one just hit me back. She was like, party line? I was like, yeah, party line. You ain't on no more? She's like, what? I was like, oh, what's up? Because I realized it wasn't like just some regular person. I was like, this got to be homegirl I gave my number to. Yep. I told her, I was like, yeah, you look like you was sad and stuff. She was like, yeah, my boyfriend was doing acting crazy, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, that's what it was. But anyways, man, we chit-chat on the phone a lot. And eventually, I was like, man, I got to meet up with this girl and go kick it with her, like heavy or something. Gotta get off the phone. Let's move to the next level, man. Let's meet up. Let's go get a burger or some shit. I had my little job. I was working, so. Anyways, my mom went out of town. I don't know if I begged for the car. No. This time, like I will usually beg to use the car and she would tell me no, but this time out of nowhere, right? My mom calls me, I don't know if she's in Arizona, but she called me, was like, you can use the car if you want, blah, blah, blah. She was like, the keys is in such and such drawer. I was like, okay, cool, right? Like any fucking 17-year-old would with a license anyway. I was old enough to drive for sure. But yeah, I went to that drawer, moving all the shit, it's like a junk drawer, right? Moving all the shit, bam, keys to the Nissan Altima. Right there, buddy. So I'm like, yo, that's perfect. So I had a girl like setting up a date and shit. Southwest Airlines, big ass plane. Anyway, so I hit her up, set up a date. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna go kick it. Blah, 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 this, that. And she was down. She was like, yeah, whatever. So time comes to it. Let's say it's Friday night. Now, most Friday nights, let me tell you what we used to do. Meet up at Orlando's house. D. Scott would drive. He had his Cavalier, whipping it. We drive down the strip coming from like downtown of Fremont all the way to the strip, hit a U-turn, either go back down or we made the U-turn, we park, and we chill over there by GameWorks. That's why we usually always was there. And what we would do is we would just, sit outside the Coca-Cola factory, run them on people, talk about tourists. Like, look at these motherfuckers walking around with their sign like, follow me. And it'd be like 30 Asian people like, oh, snapping pictures. We thought that shit was funny. Or we'd be trying to holler at girls like, yo, what up, what up? Looking for homies, yo, what up, what up? Besides having to go meet up with the homies and doing our regular thing, I had a whip, so it's like, yo, what we doing tonight? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna meet you. I got the whip. I'm gonna meet you. All right, cool. So, from where I lived over by Cashman Field and Rancho High School, I had to drive all the way to the south side of town. And she lived on like Pebble and Maryland Parkway or some shit. Far, opposite side of town, obviously. I remember I got fresh to death. What I thought was fresh to death. I had my Iverson jersey, the black one, the number 3, some shiny black jeans. I remember I put up one, I had one pant leg rolled up, so I thought I was cool. Whatever shoes I was wearing, but knocking on the door. Her sister comes to the door, kind of gave me a mad dog stank face, but she didn't know what the fuck I was, just showing up to her house. Came to the door, like, I'll be right there. I was like, oh my God. And I got the good look at her this time, she was so fine. So fine. Light skinned cutie with nice thick lips. Her hair was nice. She was just looking good. Anyways, what did we do first? We went to Walmart, had to get her some shoes because all she had was heels or something, so we went and got her some flip-flops. I guess her sister might have stole her shoes. I don't really remember the details on that, but yeah. And we was talking about like picture ID and shit, pictures and photogenic. Maybe it started talking because like Black Planet, like, you ain't got a page? She's like, I'm not photogenic. I remember her showing me her license. I was like, damn, you was right, you ain't. Like, you look good, but when you take a picture, it just don't come out the same. Anyways, after leaving Walmart, hit the freeway, and I didn't really know the freeways then, just like I don't really know them now. Like, I got a little system, but just didn't know them, man. So I ended up going from Pebble and whatever this area is and getting on the 15 south, from the south side of town. So basically, I was driving towards California. I looked in the rearview mirror after like 10 minutes. I was like, why is the strip getting further? I was like, we're going the wrong way. The next exit, I don't know where it was, but it was dark as shit. I don't know, man. Luckily, I had gas in the tank. That would have been horrible. So we ended up coming back. We used to go to this arcade called Mary Kay, something like that. It was a video game arcade. But they also had the computer games playing, like Counter-Strike was popular back then. Maybe World of Warcraft was new, I'm not sure. They was playing something like that. I know it wasn't StarCraft, because I would have played that. I like StarCraft. Anyway, took you there. And the reason I know that this was my first bad bitch is because when I walked in behind her, like I got the door, she walked in, I walked in. When my homeboy turned, this is like my best friend, Orlando Jones. He turned and he was like, yo, or damn. Whoa, he said one of those 3 things. Whoa, damn, or something else. He said one of those 3 things. And I had the biggest smile on my face because I saw his face. His glasses lifted, like, you know how your cheeks like get big when you smile? His glasses lifted like, he was cracking a smile like, shit, who was that? I was like, it's me, nigga, that's me. But that's how I knew that this was my first bad bitch. Not because like she was hot looking to me, but because other people thought she was good looking. That's how you know when you got a bad bitch. If you marry a woman that's a bad bitch, and y'all go somewhere and she getting all kinds of looks and you just like strolling, you catch somebody looking at her and they like, oh shit. That's how you know you got a bad bitch. Like, she's something worth it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just off looks. A bad bitch is like, to me, like a real bad bitch, you gotta be way beyond looks, man. You gotta have that mental capacity and everything. But anyways, man, that's how I knew I had my first bad bitch. So we played some video games. I remember trying to teach her how to play Counter-Strike because I had an account, so it was like, just log on and start using the money you already got placed on the account or whatever. It didn't work out. I was like, you run, I'll shoot. It didn't work. we died a bunch of times. So then we got off of that, went and spent some quarters. I don't remember what games we played, but there's like 2 games there. There's that boxing game where you hold the gloves and you have to move. You see yourself on the screen, just like there was a cop when you hold the gun, you have to duck, dodge. And then some other regular arcade games like Street Fighter, things like that. My homeboys went to the strip, was like, nah, man, we're gonna hit the club. So we went to the club called, it changed names so many times. I think it was Frozen 75 or some shit. It was an indoor club that had a rock climbing place. But when we went, so we walk in, I don't see no line. And I'm like, yo, this is weird. This club is usually cracking. Like, I'm talking about like, for real. Like, there should have been a line. So I'm like, yo, this club sucks. We probably just gonna bounce, all right? I was like, something ain't right. So we pay $20, about 10 to 10 to get in. We walk in, and it's like 12 people in that motherfucker, including the DJ, including security. So we didn't dance not one time. We just turned around and left. I was like, let's blow this joint. It might have been late by then. I remember hitting up Taco Bell, getting some things. And just headed to the house. What made me head to the house? I don't know. Tired of driving, maybe? That's what I'm used to doing. She didn't complain. She didn't say like, So whatever, we went to the house. I remember like walking to the door, put the key in. I was like, you ready? She was like, what? I was like, my dog about to run out. He got to explode, like for real. Unlock it, open the door. My mom's dog Dollar just pew, because he's used to like when we come home, like going outside on his own and peeing or whatever, having his fun. This nigga came out, like I said, come back. It's like I told you. So yeah, we got Dollar in the house. We got in the house. Sat down at the table right there. And like, yo, this is the phone I be talking to you on. I showed her the red phone. It's the dial-up phone. You know, the landline house phone. The one that had a wire clipped to the wall. So we had Taco Bell. I turned on the video games because I don't know what was on TV, probably nothing. I was like, this is what I do when we talk on the phone. I was just messing around, put it down. I was like, man, let's go upstairs or something. I might have been setting myself up for something, some amazing story to tell you, but I swear this is just all in innocence. I was like, let's go upstairs. Like I'm telling you, this is what I'm used to doing on Friday nights. Go out, come home, get comfortable. So I was just doing the same routine. It just so happens I'm doing it now with the girl. She came up there with me, which was cool. Like we was just chilling. I swear to God, all innocent. So we went to my mom's room because she had the cable TV and I didn't have no TV or cable in my room. And we was just watching videos like BET. And I remember Genuine came on, and them Jeans was playing. And that's the first time in my mind, all the innocence went away in my head. Like, oh shit, nigga, I got a female up in the house. No parents. In them jeans, in the hood, think I like it. Anyways, I was like, whatever, nigga, whatever. We just chilling. Watch videos, it got late. I was like, man, I'm about to go to my room, go to bed. And what I remember, like, she was in front of me, she was like, ooh. And she just jumped in the bed, like she never had a bed on her own. Like when you get it, like when you take a kid somewhere and they like never seen a slide, and you show them what a slide is, and they fucking fall in love with it. That's what it felt like to me. That's what it seemed like. I was like, what the fuck? That's kind of weirded out, but it was all innocent still. That or she wants to be. I don't know, hit me up, let me know, you tell me. Anyways, she jumped in the bed. I'm like, man, I'm about to lay on the floor. Fuck the bed. Mainly, I think I was just jealous because I sleep towards the wall. She got on first. Because you know how the wall's cooler. So I was like, man, what the hell? Anyways, we were sitting there just laying there, just looking at the ceiling, talking. I remember my arm was up to the sky. I was showing her my tattoo. I got these two forearms. She grabbed my right arm, pulled it over, and I'm just holding it. It was quiet. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, yeah. So she fell asleep. So I think she fell asleep. She could have been playing the role of take advantage of me, whatever. Took her home the next day. It was the middle of the night. Took her home. Had a good night. Got my hug. Kept it going. We stayed friends for a while, but she moved out of Vegas, so it was like we couldn't meet up again because I wasn't driving all the way to Arizona or New Mexico, wherever she moved to. But I remember that date. I remember my homeboy's face. I remember sliding her my number. I remember all that. I remember what I got from Taco Bell. It was a grilled stuffed burrito. Back before they changed the name to XXL burrito, the grilled stuffed burrito. This shit used to be delicious. Taco Bell, you fucked up when you changed that. I don't even come by no more as much. But anyway, man, that was my story right there. My first bad bitch. Leave some comments. Tell me how you like my story. Like this video. Thumbs up. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. I appreciate just your input in general. And most importantly, please subscribe. All right, soup.tv. Soup.TV. Peace. What up, yo? This is soup.tv. Thanks for watching. Why don't you give me a like right quick? Thanks. And then if you go to the opposite side, it's like the mathematical equation like right here. If you use the isosceles triangle, hit subscribe. God damn, man. Yeah, I'll take a couple shots of that right there. How much? Okay. Excuse me. Here you go. what it is. I'm asking for your name. I know we just met, but could you cut it with the games? See, my name is Chunks and my government is Dave. That's too hard to remember. I'm the big dude with the fade. See, we can make this work. Even though I saw your girl first, but it looked like she lived a life inside a purse. See, I'm not trying to front. I'm just now coming back, and at the Venetian is where the after party gon' be at. We make it go down all across the town. I roll Las Vegas hustlers and we pass bottles around. Let me buy you a drink or a shot before you leave. It's 150 a shot. How many do you need? You should know I go hard like collateral damage. I entertain for the thrill, but I live just like a savage. Most niggas do what I do, but they no good at it. You should give it a shot. I think you'll be good at it. And I tell her, damn, I like it when your hair all wavy. Girl, crimp the Strazation your style so crazy. I see you riding brand new SL Mercedes. I'ma be you easy F and you can be the baby. Damn, why you sitting acting all lazy? Get on the dance floor and do the Miss Daisy. Everybody drunk and we all getting crazy. We wildin' in the club, but she's such a fucking I don't know if you feel it, but I feel a connection. Girl, you purty in the face and so is your reflection. Now the vibes is feeling right, the DJ good at what he do. How about you walk it out and I'll be right behind you. See them niggas like to play them games. I was not born a lame. You ain't gotta worry about your friends. We gon' get into some things. Every other chick up in here ain't doing nothing for your boy. You so fine, I only wanna taste your caramel joy. Don't worry about the time, let's find our way away from the bar. With a fox like you, there's nothing more I can ask for. I'm trying to get you, make up your mind, stay here, get with it. My niggas got the trees, I got all the switches. I had your juices gushing in the caddy or the voice. Can't you hear? Got a big tongue behind this voice. How about a dance? Let me summer pie, give you pleasure. Don't make me game you up, cause that'll leave you on a stretcher. Damn, I like it when your hair all wavy. Girl, crimp the Strazation style so crazy. I see you riding brand new SL Mercedes. I'ma be you easy F and you can be the baby. Damn, why you sitting acting all lazy? Get on the dance floor and do the Miss Daisy. Everybody drunk and we all getting crazy. We wildin' in the club, but she's such a fucking baby, let's face facts. Miss Lady, you're the one that I'm chasing. I ain't talking to myself, so please join the conversation. Everybody on the dance floor while we still chillin'. Oh, I get it, your boy real tempting. Look, I go deep, my last called me submarine. And I'm a real hot nigga, they name me gasoline. I know I'm flaming you, baby, just wipe off wax. I'm a big choo-choo train and knock off tracks. If you wanted them girls that say diamonds are a girl's best friend, well then you about to see a whole lot more of them. I want you in the shower, see the lines that came with your tan and what no longer belongs to your man. I'm about to